What's going on, everybody? What it do, what it does. This is the show that's been getting a whole lot of buzz. So if you're just finding out or you already know, you are now tuned in to Chopping It Up Radio.
Now I'm laid back, listening to my favorite show with my man Sharp Shot, chopping it up radio. Plenty other things to do, but I'm putting them on hold. Sitting in the studio, listening to Chop It Up Radio. Things are getting kinda heated. Think we better take it to the phones. Don't know how we gon' make it. This is the show that goes where you take it.
Where you gonna take it today?
In a minute we'll be ready, cause you know it's on tonight. Ain't no way we gon' forget it. Chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it. Now I'm laid back, listening to my favorite show with my man Sharp Shot, chopping it up radio. Plenty other things to do, but I'm putting them on hold. Sitting in the studio, listening to Chop It Up Radio.
What's going on, people? This is your man Sharp Shot right here on Chopping It Up Radio. On choppingitupradio.com. This is the show that goes where you take it. What's going on, everybody? I'm Sharp Shot to Jackamoon Radio, along with
your man King Buddha the one,
and guess. Also,
you know what it is. It's Terrence Hawkins, the Duke of Comedy.
What's going on, fellas?
Man, we right here doing what it do. You know it.
That's it.
I wanted to try something new. I wanted to try something new. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got.
We ain't know.
Can't win with this one.
We ain't know.
I wanted to try something new,
bruh. We ain't know.
Actually, I told him earlier this week what I was going to do.
That ain't what he said he was going to do.
It is. It's exactly
he did something totally different. Switched up.
He switched up. He said, "I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna do our intro first."
Oh, press change up.
I brought that in. Then I did the intro. I wanted to do something a little different, bro.
Oh shit!
So we still got the intro.
Yeah.
We still got a job.
Y'all introduced yourselves just now, didn't y'all?
My man.
Oh shit! Hey, employment, man.
That's it.
Get it when you can get it.
Y'all
need this little $37.
I need this little 28.
Little $37.
Y'all introduced yourselves, didn't y'all?
We did. $37 worth.
Okay, then.
Just make sure you have our motherfucking water and M&M's on the next go round, man.
Brown M&M's.
Shit.
You said all brown?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
All brown, James?
Not the.
You gonna end up with motherfucking Reese's.
Not
shitty butt.
You gonna end up with Reese's, dog.
Not the flats.
Shitty, man.
Shit.
Shitty butt.
Oh, you want the nuts?
No, I was not going to say it.
Wait.
But the almond joints is the best.
Exactly. He want the nuts.
The almond joints. Come on, y'all know the almond
He
M&M's
wants
the
the
best
nuts.
joints.
The one with the nuts in it.
That's
He
fucked
wants the
up.
nuts.
It's
See?
fucked up.
See?
You gonna try to name the nuts. You gonna give your nuts. You gonna give your nuts
M&Ms.
name. You naming nuts. That old nut naming ass nigga.
He wants the nuts.
Old nut naming ass.
Y'all ain't shit.
What you do today, nigga? I named some nuts.
Y'all ain't shit.
What you name them? Almonds.
Y'all ain't shit.
You know, almond shaped nuts ain't nothing like the nuts. This almond.
He wants the nuts.
These niggas ain't shit. Y'all.
You just almondy.
Oh, you so almondy?
We ain't shit.
So what's going on with y'all, man?
Man, it's a lot of dumb shit. You know.
You got a comedy show going on.
I do.
All right. Well,
Put it out there now. Tell them about the
do.
big
I
shit
got it.
coming up.
June 3rd.
I'll pull it up in a little bit.
June 3rd. We gonna be poolside telling jokes. You got to follow the instructions on the flyer. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get the location. You got to buy your tickets.
We better see y'all at this. The pool party? Come on now. If this ain't a
posted it
way
in the
to
group.
support and
Graduates.
come party with the group, come on, man.
yeah. We about to have some fun, y'all.
Come on, the
I
pool
I
party.
posted it in the group.
I'm in there.
So
it's
y'all,
there.
y'all know what it is.
It is there. I posted it in the group.
Fuck with it. My man, I'm telling y'all, I keep telling y'all, if y'all ain't, those who ain't seen this nigga stand up yet, I'm telling you.
They gonna catch
the
a
way I
hold
be
of
young, I don't know if y'all could see. Every time this nigga be having me crying tears in here. I don't know if y'all could see that shit. It's no lie. Y'all gotta come check this shit out, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Come support the family, man. Come support the family. Let's go ahead, throw that out there again.
But it's a lot of crazy shit going on, y'all.
But no, throw it out there again.
Let's start this. Okay. June 3rd, June
3rd, which is a Sunday, right?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
Friday, June 2nd, my son graduate.
Congratulations.
Well, he get promoted to the 6th grade.
Congratulations.
He's going from the 5th to the 6th, so he'll be from leaving elementary school going to middle school. So I got
Junior high.
Junior high.
Yeah, you gotta say junior high.
I got a junior high school student on my hand.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Congrats. Congrats.
It's been a journey.
Congrats.
It's been a journey.
All right, so let's get into.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who got an iPhone? You got Android?
Yes, sir.
That's my guy right there.
I'm not a part of that cult.
Do you order from DoorDash?
Once in a blue moon. I don't really fuck with that Uber DoorDash shit.
So let me
Once
tell
in a
you
blue
something.
moon.
If you have ordered from DoorDash and you have an iPhone, you have been getting charged $2 to $3 more than people with
everybody else.
Androids.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right now. And if you're out there listening to Chop It Up Radio, this is coming straight from the Duke Comedy's mouth to your ears, for your fingers to touch Google and research it for yourself. Anything that I give you, I want you to research it for yourself.
Facts.
Because I want you to be like, damn, that nigga really know what he talking about. That's the only reason why I want you to Google it. You can listen to me and know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, or you can just Google it and research it for yourself.
Right.
So, the owners and the developers of DoorDash have come up with a notion that people that own iPhones make more money
That's a goddamn lie.
than people with Androids. And watch this. With their thinking that they have been charging people who have iPhones $2 to $3 more for the exact same order as people that order with Androids.
I'm gonna tell you why.
They have a $10 billion lawsuit against them right now. So if you've ever ordered,
I'm getting some of that lawsuit.
that's right. If you've ever ordered from DoorDash and you own an
Fuck
iPhone,
yeah.
you better jump on this
Baby,
class.
we about to
action.
Everybody that got iPhones paying the monthly payments just like niggas with Androids. So
Right.
how is that possible? It's just that people with iPhones are less technical, so they're not gonna pay.
But
Well,
guess
you
what,
know
though?
that price is out there on them iPhones.
I'ma keep it a buck
iPhone
with you.
13.
They not
You know how
gonna
much the
pay
iPhone 13 costs?
It's a grip, but I'm gonna keep it a buck
They
with you.
overcharge on all these phones.
My man, the other Damo, you know we got two Damos in the group.
Okay.
So the other Damo, he do that IT shit. So like my man know his shit. And he was basically telling me like, Slim, Apple ain't, because you couldn't tell me Apple wasn't the shit. Because I'm an Apple lover.
You
And
goddamn
he was
right. We
basically
argue about that all the
saying
time.
that Android is so far ahead of Apple.
Yeah,
It is.
I've been telling you that.
And the only reason why we don't accept Android is ahead of us is because Android don't give you the look. It don't give you like Apple give
What
you
you
what
mean?
you. Android got so many different phones. Like it don't have that one. I think the fact
okay,
that
I
it's
see what
only
you're saying.
one iPhone.
Well, no, let's hold on. Let's clear it, really clarify it. So it's all it is an operating system. It's just the operating system is available amongst so many different brands.
Like Android, Apple
The
is
Android-
iOS.
yeah, the
Android don't
the
have
Android-
iOS.
Yeah, the Android operating system is amongst several different phone companies. Apple has their own iOS system,
Right.
and is only strictly to Apple. So it makes you feel like you're in an exclusive
Make
type
you feel like
club.
a light skinned nigga versus a dark skin.
It make you feel like you're a part of some type of exclusive club and some shit.
I
But
feel
you're really
real
a part
light
of a-
skinned when I whip out my iPhone.
But the
You-
iPhone,
you really a part of a
the
cult.
iPhone, you can't do a lot of shit on the iPhone.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though.
Then they have it designed
If you
that way.
on the phone and I send you a picture on the while we on the phone, you can't see the picture.
Yes, I can.
Till
Yes,
we
I
get
can.
off the phone.
They changed that.
You
They
can
changed
now.
that. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
as you go up.
I'm gonna tell you some real gangster shit though. When I'm like, if I don't know what kind of phone you got, and when you send me a text and I send my shit out and my shit blue, and I
that's
get
how
that
you know.
green response back, I'm like,
know it's
this
Android.
nigga
You know it's
ain't
an
doing
Android.
shit out here. Like if I met a
that's
plug,
why y'all asses getting
if I met a
charged.
plug,
But
like if a
that's why
nigga
y'all asses
like,
is
like,
getting
see what I'm
charged
saying?
more
like,
money.
Exactly.
like say
You
Terrence
see
come to me like, nigga, I got them bricks. I'm like, okay, all right, I met a plug. I'm about to fuck with Terrence, get them bricks. And I text him some shit,
And it
and
come
that
back.
shit come back green. This nigga selling out.
This nigga ain't selling bricks. This nigga is
They think they better than us.
terrible.
They think they better than us, but they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They get
Nigga out here selling Lego blocks.
and that's why they charge them more, because they know they gonna get away with that shit. This motherfucker ain't gonna look at it. Nah, I'm good.
Fuck y'all green bubble motherfuckers.
Here goes something else that's
Exactly.
gonna turn. Here goes something else that's gonna
Exactly.
turn y'all stomachs. In the chat box, I want y'all to say "I did" if y'all have taken the vaccination. Just go ahead and put it in the chat box.
I did.
I did.
Put it
I
in,
know I
put
fucked
it in,
Put it
by
in
doing
this
it,
chat
but I did.
box?
all the chat boxes, whatever
I did.
whatever you watching.
y'all
us
heard
on.
him, right?
If you are watching
I
us
did.
on YouTube, if you watching us on Instagram, Facebook, if you watching us on
It's
Spotify,
only YouTube and Facebook right now.
okay. If you watching us on any one of those platforms, in the chat box, I want you to just say "I did." I did.
Just type I did.
yeah.
If you got vaccinated.
If you have gotten vaccinated.
And I'm saying it now, and I'm putting it in the chat box.
Now, here's why I want you guys to do that, because about 2 days ago, the government released a statement and said
shit.
COVID is a figment of your imagination. It's not real. You only thought it was real because we told you it was real, and we made you believe that it was real because we showed you body bags.
So what the fuck was it?
A figment of your imagination.
So it was just a flu.
So why was so many people dying?
That's what I want. Yeah, like it was a.
like
why?
that-
Because
was-
how do you know people died? Because they
We
told
know
you?
some personally.
we know some people personally
because they told you.
but they told you that
Yeah,
they
because
had
that's what they died.
COVID.
Because they told you that it was COVID
That's what they
related,
died from.
right?
Okay,
Because they told you that it was COVID related, right?
That- I mean, I can
because
I
they
can go
told
with
you it was COVID related, right?
You went to the
Right.
doctors. You went to the
Because they
hospital.
told you it was
Nah,
COVID
that's
related,
facts.
just like they told
But-
you, that we're gonna give you 40 acres and mule when we free you, like they
And you ain't get
told
shit.
you. Like they told you,
But-
right?
But I gotta say this
You're
though.
a free man, but you're only 3/4 of a human. So therefore, you're not considered a man. So you're not free.
So again, now I'm glad you said that, and we don't want to go too far
No,
off
you
because
good.
I know he wants talking shit. The 3/4 of a human.
Okay,
That. Now let me correct me if I'm wrong.
it's in the Constitution.
We become that 3/4 when we receive a social security number and a birth certificate, right?
Absolutely,
All right, so I know a little something.
absolutely.
Give him a little bit of that. Get him some insight.
Go
on
back.
that.
So-
on
I
that.
know what he's saying.
If you
Give him
put,
some
if,
insight.
if
on
you
that.
have your Social Security card or your birth certificate on you right now, pull it out, look at it. You're gonna see a series of red numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Those red numbers are what your worth is to the United States. That's a serial number.
Okay.
They've taken out a loan on you.
Yeah, I've heard that.
On that-
I've
on-
definitely
on
I've
those-
heard this.
on both of those numbers, the birth certificate number and your Social Security number.
And
So-
also, it's they take out a loan and make
You
money
don't
off it.
know.
And no, I've heard of this. I wish my man Keith was in here.
So with all of that being said, you actually, the United States owes you. You don't owe the United States anything.
United States owe you.
They owe you. You're not really supposed
so you
to
shouldn't
be
really be paying taxes.
We shouldn't. Well, taxes is fake.
So you were free. You were a full human while you and your mama.
Right.
But as soon as you come out, you become 3/4 of a human.
Yeah.
You ever heard that?
But taxes are fake. Taxes was made up right before slavery ended, 1863. Taxes came up.
bitch.
They developed taxes in Delaware, right? Watch this.
A lot of shit happening in Delaware.
Delaware tax fucking.
Come on now.
Yeah.
They don't
exactly.
even pay taxes where
don't
they
pay
develop taxes at.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
They put the government on notice and said every time they pay us, we will pay you.
Ain't that a
So
bitch?
now the government,
That's why they don't pay taxes.
but the government, the government don't pay no taxes.
No, I'm
Everything in
talking
the
about
government is
Delaware.
tax exempt.
Yeah, of
y'all,
course.
y'all hear this shit?
Everything in the government is tax exempt. But you know, it was a way for them to still get money off of labor,
Facts.
right? They was like, we got to let them go because there's too many of them now. We done brought too many of them over here. Now they starting to catch on to what our real game is. They know what it is.
Facts.
We got to let them go because if we don't let them go, it's gonna be the uprising. They're gonna end up taking our shit.
And
So we just
yeah,
let them go.
Had to.
But when we let them go, we tax them. That means that this is the only place in the world where they say you gotta work to live, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for you to work to live, as soon as you go work, you gotta pay us if you go work.
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
Yeah, you go get a job. I don't care if you fucking create a job. You gonna pay me.
You want? Yeah.
They pay taxes in Africa?
Anything you do, no, they don't pay taxes in Africa.
And no other countries?
Not really.
Wow.
They got a system that they try to mimic. But you look at it, nah, it's not like that. I say defund the police.
Right.
I say defund the police for one reason. The police are the ones that's stopping money to be made, right?
How and why?
What do you mean how and why?
I'm just want to know.
If you go get a job right now, I mean you got to give them your social security number, right? So they'll know exactly where you're working and what getting attached to that social security number. That's why you get audited 10, 12 years later if you don't pay your taxes. Because they done know you done work, but you haven't been paying them.
All right, so look, to go back real quick, I'm going to get in these comments
go.
about what you were saying.
Let's jump in. Let's go.
Shout out to Nisi.
Nisi
Shout out to Damo.
Damo.
Nisi ain't been here in a while. That's my friend, y'all.
Welcome back, Nisi.
Queen Lady, what up, baby?
Ladybug.
To the first lady, my love, Nikki. So, to the hunters, what up, what up? So, Damo said, it's evidence. It's been around for years, different strands. He's saying that to you. He's saying COVID is real.
Okay.
He says it's been on the back of Lysol bottles for years.
Yes, it has. But it's up to 19, so it's man-made. What they trying to tell you is
man-made.
What they trying to tell you is they want you to get your mind off of it. They don't want you thinking about it as much. Right? They lifted the mask mandate everywhere.
They did.
This is something that
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, this is something that they were saying that was crazy, but the story changed every single time they wanted to tell it. When they first started, they said, "Don't worry about your kids and your animals; they can't get it." Then they started telling you, "Oh, don't worry about it because the summertime's coming and it's going to slow down because it gets killed in the heat. It can't live in heat."
I remember that. It can't live in the heat.
So they kept the story kept changing.
Yeah,
the story kept changing.
I remember that. I definitely remember it can't live in the heat.
The story kept changing. Then it came from social distancing to now you got to wear a mask to now you don't have to wear a mask, you don't have the social distances, and it never even happened. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna continue to take their shit?
That's some real shit.
The police are the ones that's fucking us up right now. If you look at
we the ones that's fucking us up.
Nah, the police, Jack.
Nah, we killing each other more than the police.
Yeah, we are, but it's designed for us to do that.
It's definitely designed for us.
They
But
drive
when are
up
we?
everything around you and put you in one single location and made you fight for one piece of food.
Talk that shit.
Right?
Talk that shit.
If you hustling, he hustling, and I'm hustling, and this is the only person we selling to, who gonna sell to him? Who gonna sell to him? You gonna get to him first? He gonna get to him first, or I'm gonna get to him first?
How do we get out of that though?
What do you mean? How do we get out?
How do we get out of that mentality? Because
we control our own. We control our own destinies by cultivating our community. We start growing our own food. We start doing our own thing. We start buying from ourselves.
And we got to stick together to do that, though.
We do. But
I think we will if enough of us
have
start to do it.
We have to start somewhere,
start.
though,
Yeah.
right? We have to start trusting each other. We have to start becoming a community again. Because if you think about it, the police and the government stops production. They stop production. As soon as they see momentum going and things is going well, they cut. Look at what they did to Tulsa. Look at Tulsa alone.
Yeah,
right.
Tulsa,
We had
and
Black
a lot of
Wall
people don't
Street.
even know about
We had something
Tulsa.
called Black Wall Street.
But not even just Tulsa. And that's one thing that I watch a lot on YouTube. It was so many different black towns, thriving black towns.
Oh, Rosewood. You can go all the way back to Rosewood, the very first.
Central Park sits on top of a prominent black town.
community.
That got pushed underwater. Lake Lanier.
The Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier
Underground
sits on a
underground.
The water, the
underground
town is still under the water.
Yeah, still underwater. Exactly.
So look, let me
That's my
ask
whole
you this
point.
to go back to what you saying. When you saying the police fucking us up and the government fucking us up, but is that the reason why these 14-year-old youngins will have the audacity to get on a bus and try to kill somebody or killing people can we really say the police is the reason why these youngins?
All right, so look, I'm about
Not
to,
us men.
These youngins
Not us
hold on,
men.
I'm about to go ahead.
Not us youngins, but us men. I can understand we from frustration.
Right.
But when making the kids do it though?
The kids are doing it for fame and notoriety. Because everything has now shifted to social media and everything has been a viral test of time. I want to go viral. Everybody wants to be noticed for being viral. And the ones that are being viral are the ones that are being out there all the way on social media. You know what I mean? It's people actually going live and killing people.
Yeah. So
You see what I'm saying?
that goes into. I put up the news banner because that goes into the news. So we all know about the 3 kids who jumped on the school bus in Suitland and tried to shoot another young little boy.
Yeah, special K in there.
Yeah, a lot of things have came out since then.
Little special K, little baby K.
Little special, I get it. Little special K.
Little special
I
K.
get it.
So
I get it.
and come to find out, it was a little girl that orchestrated the whole thing.
Yeah, for
A
his sister.
14-year-old little girl
the sister
orchestrated
the
the whole thing. So now she's up for attempted murder, just like the
So
other
when you
2.
say orchestrated, the way the news is putting it out there, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, from my understanding, she was on the bus.
She called
Yeah.
for the hit.
texting them
texting
saying
them,
we're
letting them know
at
what's going
this
on. We
street.
at the-
We're
yeah.
at that street.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're here right now. That's
Yeah.
what she's locked up for.
Yeah,
She's
so
not locked up for
she-
setting the whole
She
thing
didn't set.
up.
I don't
Well,
know if she
she-
set the whole thing
they
up, but
they
and it was
actually
over a
said-
beef.
Yeah, they actually
see.
said that she was the one that orchestrated the hit.
God damn.
That's what I keep hearing.
They said she she was the one that put the shit together
Okay.
So it says
and then called it.
But here's the trick bag, what they don't say. They tell you how vicious these 3 boys is that was getting on the bus to kill him. They tell you how vicious this girl was. But what the fuck the youngin' do to have these niggas trying to knock his wig off?
they say that hold on, teenage
They ain't said
suspects-
nothing about that.
They said teenage sex offenders police are still looking for in the attempted murder of a child on a school bus in Prince George's County is also alleged to have shot and killed one of the other defendant's sisters.
Sister. We know about that.
So yeah, we know about that. But it was over
Baby
some type
K
of
killed the defendant's sister.
but it was
But
some type
why?
of some type of beef with the little boy. That has not came out yet. I haven't heard anything about why they were beefing with the little boy that they tried to shoot and kill.
Because look, we was beefing, but we was jumping niggas or getting jumped. It was jump or get jumped, fist fight. But at 14, rare. Like when I ain't started burying my friends till high school. And it was still far and few. Now I'm class of 98. So I started
Same here.
in 95.
Well, I was 97. Came out.
You see what I'm saying? So it was far and few that we were burying our high school friends. It happened, but it wasn't. And when it did happen, it was a super tragedy. You remember losing one of your homies, and then it was a super tragedy. Now it's not even a super tragedy to people.
Because it's starting to become the norm.
And
It's a super
that's
tragedy to the
fucked up.
family of the victim, but to everybody else, it's starting to become a norm. But again, I gotta say, the fucked up part about it is, it's our kids.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I asked that question.
That's the fucked up part. It's our kids. It's in our generation. Not Terrence, not yours.
Don't
You
do me
know-
like that.
Just
Don't,
fuck-
I'm
don't
sorry.
do me like that.
Don't do
I'm
me
just saying,
like
I'm just
that. Don't do me like that.
I'm speaking reality. Like,
No,
well, no,
not
you got,
Terrence.
well, no. Well,
He hit
actually, in
you
all
with the Kevin
actuality,
Hart. Damn.
in all that, well, no, I take that
Kevin
back.
Hart,
In all
Don
actually,
Cheadle.
in all actuality, it is yours because you got a kid that's
Yeah, he got
that's
kids
14.
younger than our kids.
13 or
nigga.
14, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. So,
11.
so
What the
again, I gotta say,
fuck?
it's
Yeah.
our kids that's doing this. So, did we fail our kids?
We
Is the
have
question.
been failing our kids.
Yeah.
We have been failing our kids from day one.
Our parents was failing us too.
No,
Some of them.
No,
Some
our
of 'em.
parents, no,
But I think-
our parents didn't fail us because our parents let us do what they weren't allowed to do. So they was trying to really give us the life that they didn't have.
Right.
So
And that, would you say that kind of spoiled us a little bit?
Nah, it made us tough. Cause it was
Some of our
our
parents,
parents weren't able to go out and do as much as we did, right? They weren't off the porch. They was on the porch when the street lights came on. They
we was too though.
Real shit.
nah,
We was too. I was. Shit, I
I was
had to
off
be
the
in the
porch
house.
like a motherfucker.
nah.
I had to be in the house at a certain time
We
until I
was-
got to a certain age.
We was off the porch like shit.
We was. Fuck yeah. I know.
We
I
had
know
ride
I
on
was.
buses that cost 25 cents. Dog.
Niggas, with
And
a
we take the
transfer
bus
for
all the time.
Come on,
125.
bro. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
125, you ride through the city all
We was
day.
riding the bus all day, the train all
Yeah.
day.
We was.
Our kids don't know nothing about no buses.
Now
and
they got
trains.
Ubers and shit.
I'm gonna tell you how we failing them.
I want to hear this.
I bet you your kid ain't never had nothing but bottled water.
Who's?
Yours. Because I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
no,
you,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Fuck me up.
I ain't gonna hold you.
At
My
a
son
young
do
age.
call and say, "Can you bring the big deer park to go on the machine?"
Absolutely.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
And I'm
You
gonna tell
right.
you. I'm gonna tell you how I
right.
found that out. My son was being a knucklehead one day. I had him up in my warehouse. Before I had any of my equipment in the warehouse, it was just an open warehouse. But in the summertime, it's hot as a mug in the warehouse. So I had him back there working out. He had to run, dribbling. I was smoking his boots.
Yeah,
Cause you know what I mean. You want to play, you gonna either be dumb or you gonna be strong.
right.
Right. So if you're gonna be dumb, you're gonna be dumb and strong. Cause
Right.
you're gonna end up in jail.
Right.
Right. So I'm gonna prepare you now.
For one of them.
Let's go. So he was like, I had him at about 30 minutes. He was sweating. He was like, but I'm thirsty. I went in, opened the bathroom door, and cut the sink on. That man was
looked
like,
like,
he
what
looked at me
else
with a
was it?
straight face. He said, what's that for?
exactly. What else supposed to
No,
do
you
with
said
that?
you was thirsty. He was like, oh, no, you ain't supposed to do nothing but brush your teeth with that water. I said, because it's coming out the sink.
These
He
kids
was
is
like,
smart.
yeah. I say, hey, bruh, you better drink this water or you done. That's it. You better lick your sweat. You better get that moisture from
I
your
ain't even
sweat.
gonna hold you. And y'all could say what the fuck you want.
That's what made me call my man. I say, nigga, we are failing our kids.
So let me ask you this, and keep it a stack. Are you at that age now? And ain't on no punk shit. This was some real shit. When you see a bunch of these little youngins with the ski masks and tight pants,
You get
there's
on the
about
other side of the
6 or
street.
7
Yeah, you go
like,
on
what
the
is
other
this
side.
nigga?
You ain't got
Yeah.
to tell Uncle one time.
One
I'm
time.
across the
Exactly.
street.
Like, what the fuck?
One time.
I ain't even gonna lie. This fucked up thing though, but
One time.
when I be in a certain location, and these little motherfuckers coming at Joan deep, I'm looking like
Even if I got
What
it
these-
on me, I
what these
feel
little-
like that
No,
though,
no,
because
no,
I don't
look,
want to shoot
look,
one of the
look.
little youngins.
I be like, what these little motherfuckers about to steal?
Look, I'm at
I ain't
work.
gonna- what these little
I'm at
motherfuckers about
work.
to steal?
We fixing up. We doing a renovation on a house in Simple City. Right on 40,
shit.
right on 46 and H, right there in the hood.
Yeah.
The heart of the hood, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't hear doorbells, you hear gunshots, goddamn.
Right.
We out there working. I'm in the truck eating lunch. I got a dude in the building putting in the basement of the house putting insulation up. And he in the crawl space. I got another nigga outside working. I'm sitting in the truck. I see the whole thing happening. 5 youngins coming up the street. They all got on their little ski masks.
No, okay, come on, y'all.
So I'm like, nah, I'm in the truck. I can't yell out. They over there, they across the street. So if I yell, I'm alert.
Yeah, you
So
hot.
they don't see me in the truck. Man, they walk up on my man and then hey, and my man scoot his ass in the house so motherfucking fast. I was like, oh shit. So when I got out the truck, I just went this way and came behind them. And they just like got up the street. But boy, it could have been a nasty situation.
And they
right
probably
there.
was planning on doing
Oh,
something.
no, they was.
Yeah.
They was. If they didn't move as fast and get in the house, if they would have stood out there, it probably would have went
So
down.
it's fucked up because I asked that to say like,
It probably
if
would've
we
went down.
scared of them, is that not like if we are scared of our own youngins, our own kids,
Mm-hmm.
is that not feeding the monster?
It
Because they
is.
know you scared.
It is feeding the monster, but at the same time, we can't be stupid in our attempts of trying to
be tough.
rectify this situation.
Right.
But we just got to be a little bit more stern and a little bit more front
Right.
and meet them where they are. We got to meet them where they are.
How?
Well, you can't match their energy but so much.
What I'm saying by meeting them where they are is we need to be present in strength in numbers.
Right.
I'm
We
not
definitely
telling,
gotta-
I'm not telling you to go in the hood by yourself and try to clean the whole strip up.
Hell no.
I'm not telling you to do that. But like 7, 8 of y'all,
Yeah.
mobbing down the street,
Right.
7, 8 of us. Let me not say y'all, 7, 8 of us,
yeah.
mobbing down the street. Them youngers gonna be like, hey, where them OGs going?
Young, you want to know how deep this shit get though? At the end of the day,
And he sat up for
hey,
this
no,
shit.
for
Yeah,
real,
yeah, yeah.
because
About
this
to
shit
say
just
something.
hit me. Like at the end of the day, it all boils down to the black man.
That's it.
And I'm gonna tell you why I say
That's it.
this.
That's it.
What this whole conversation we having about the youngins and how we gotta be on our shit and be weary of the youngins. Black women ain't going through this with black women.
You're right.
This shit is boiling down to the black man. A black woman ain't got to worry about seeing 6 or 7 young teenage girls and she got to worry about them girls doing something to her. That's not happening.
That's not true.
Well, I take that back.
It's some young, it's some
Yeah.
females out here that's
Okay.
lunching.
Not
Okay.
as much as the
Okay.
dudes.
What about
I
the-
hear-
you
I hear
just
your-
last summer, what about them 2 girls that tried to snatch the Uber dude and end
Yeah.
up killing
Well,
him?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That
I hear,
was 2 girls, bruh.
but now a lot of the women want to be just as hard as the boys, the dudes, the men, whatever you want to call it. Now we've raised a generation of women who want to be just as tough as the man, and I say that kind of goes with all that. I'm independent and I don't need no man and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We are. I'm gonna say it. We failing our women as well. We are failing our
I mean,
women.
you got a girl here and there that do some carjacking and all that.
Nah, it's
but
not.
they
I know what you're
as
saying. Though it's
wild
not.
as
It's not.
the niggas.
It's not a majority like the dudes. The dudes is a majority. With the women, it's like every now and then, right?
and
it's
you
like
can say
every
I'm
now and then.
sleeping on them or whatever, but if it's late night,
That's every now and then.
if it's late night and I'm walking
not gonna
down
be
8th
scared.
Street or whatever, and it's me and my lady, and I see 6, 7 girls coming, it ain't in my mind like, damn, we might have to fuck these bitches up. They're gonna try and rob us. That's not on my mind. So that's what I mean
so
when
your
I
mind
say
is
that.
I'm about to go flirt. Damn. boo, what's up?
But if I see 6, 7 young niggas with ski masks, and I shouldn't be judging, but it just is what it is. If I'm walking with my lady and I see 6 or 7 dudes coming, young niggas,
What-
and I got my jump, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking about the girls like that. Now with a girl, they might try to mug my lady or something, or be on some disrespectful shit or something like that. But they ain't, I don't know. I think it's a
That, you know,
difference.
it's a less of a chance. That's basically what it is. It's a less of a chance. Now, and yeah, with these young dudes with these goddamn ski masks, it's getting on my damn nerves. Because you got the ones that are wearing them for fashion that are getting profiled, but majority of these little motherfuckers is doing.
It is what it is. But what else we got, man? I mean, it's depressing, y'all. I don't want
One last depressing joke. Grieving mother.
It
ain't over.
One last.
It's fucked
Mother,
up out here.
I'm gonna say, you know, mother grieving over the over her grieving mother spoke out about her son getting shot over some Jordans, and yeah, over some Jordans at Kip. The little boy got shot at Kip.
He ain't
Over
get killed
Jordans
over
and an
no
iPhone.
shoes.
He didn't get killed. He got shot.
He didn't
didn't
get
die.
shot over his shoes.
That's what they
y'all.
saying. That his mother said that he was targeted for his Jordans and his iPhone. That's what his mama's saying.
Blamed it on the Jays.
I ain't gonna do that. Cause youngins, man, it's too easy to get the fucking shoes now. I don't think it was over the shoes. I think that
Blamed
shit was
it
on
on
some
the
other shit.
Jays.
I think that was on some other shit. But I do
Probably,
want.
but that's what most of this shit is going over.
I
But
do.
I got something funny real quick though. I do got something funny. What was that? So I bought $63 of lottery tickets, but sued for $4.3 million when I didn't win.
Damn.
Fuck out of here.
And so a man who
Damn.
led a class action lawsuit linked to the largest lottery scam in U.S. history reported settled the case for a whopping $4.3 million. Daryl Cutler, 53, was amongst at least 3 people who launched legal proceedings against the Multi-State Lottery Association after discovering the games he had entered were rigged.
Well, that's bullshit. Everything is rigged. DC lottery is rigged, so that's his fucking fault. Either you gonna win or you ain't. You taking a chance, man.
That's just the
You
bottom.
can't bitch
That's
about
just the
that.
bottom line, dog.
You taking a chance.
You definitely taking the chance, but
Yeah.
they paid his ass out.
Yeah, that's what's up.
They paid his ass out. So
what's
They paid his ass to shut up.
That's it, basically.
All right,
probably
all right.
so.
Too much trouble. Too much trouble.
$4.3 million.
Right.
Too much trouble. Get that nigga some money.
But
Get the
hey,
go sit
look.
down.
$4.3 million.
Hey, look,
That's
I
a
got,
Band-Aid. That ain't no money. 4.3 million they make in one day. That's how many people buy.
I mean, well, yeah, you absolutely right about that. For them,
$1
you're right.
lottery tickets, nigga.
You're absolutely right about that. Hoping for, you're right. I agree with
When
you.
I look at when I hear these numbers, I just always bring LeBron James into this because I was actually a shoe store manager. I managed Foot Locker and Foot Action.
Hey, you can't even say LeBron in shoes.
But
why you?
Nah,
bring
Ain't
LeBron
nobody
James
get
in?
man.
Why
LeBron
you
had the
bring-
wackest shoes ever.
LeBron's- it's only a couple. It is a couple that was elite.
LeBron got robbed.
He did.
They gave him $100 million, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's getting so much money."
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Jordan.
He didn't get 1/10 of 1% of the
sale.
money
They
money they
robbed.
made off of him his very first year.
And that's fucked up.
52 billion.
But they ain't
Have
getting
you
none of my
watched-
money.
Have you watched the movie Air?
No.
Nah, I ain't seen that shit.
I watched it because I was just curious. Well, we was watching it. Me and my wife was watching it. I thought it was kind of whack for real. It was just about them signing Jordan. I thought it was going to be a little bit more into it. But his mama was smart as hell by saying, "Hey, we want a percentage of every sale of every shoe."
Oh yeah, I mean that's what anybody a business. That
I
was
want a
business
percentage
minded.
of everything sold, all apparel. I don't want just shoes.
Well, it started out as shoes, but it was, of course, it turned into apparel and all that. And then he made it they made it his specific brand.
Jumpman, absolutely.
Yeah, it made it a specific brand. So that was the greatest decision. And
Business
luckily,
minded.
luckily she had the knowledge to know that was going to make her son and their family a millionaire.
But look though,
And I was thinking about that takes generational wealth beyond, because the Jordan brand is going to live on for hundreds of years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I
I ain't
would.
got that much time left.
You
And
don't
I'll
think
tell
so?
you why.
I don't want to hear. Maybe not
Real
hundreds,
quick,
You
but
say Jordans don't have that much time
Time
left?
left.
No.
Jordan has become a timeless
Jordan
brand.
ain't a timeless joint now. I'm telling you, it's gonna
Okay.
change up. I give it our generation,
the
our
next generation.
kids' generation. After that, J's ain't gonna be around no more. It ain't
So
got
our
that much time left.
our grandkids not gonna be on it.
Our grandkids is on it. I say
Okay.
after that generation is done. It ain't
What's
gonna be
going
around
What's
so
going to
much
replace it? Is it? Do you think it's going to be something specific, or
It's
because
gonna
like
be another fucking shoe, but I'm just saying it ain't gonna be Jordan. Too much time left.
I don't know. He kind of changed the game,
He did, bro.
and he now has his own athletes though. So
Yeah.
he by him signing his athletes, keeping his brand relevant to the current time.
I'm doing some shit though. Them Migo
still-
J's and all that ain't gonna stand.
I still say, and I'm still gonna say it. I'm gonna say, if Lenny wouldn't have died, it wouldn't have been.
I ain't gonna say no shit like that.
I'm gonna say it.
Well, Michael Jordan would have been Michael Jordan. His skill level would have still developed. He just wouldn't have 6 rings.
Okay, I give you that. Do you think that?
I give him 3 of them.
do you think
I
that-
give him? He would have had 3 of
Do
them.
you think that Lenny would have been to that
Yes.
plateau and
Yes.
had his own brand as well?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Thank you. That's
That's
all
For
I'm
sure.
saying.
For sure. Without
See,
a doubt.
you don't know.
Yeah, I ain't on that shit.
don't
I'm not about
know.
to sit here and drag it.
When I
Nah,
say
it's just
without a
saying
doubt,
that the
Because
without a
best,
doubt.
one of the best to ever do. He was way better than Jordan, and still was growing.
He was
Still
stronger, he was
strong.
bigger,
He was
stronger.
way better. His
I've heard.
potential, or not potential, his skill level was like 2 to 3 steps above Jordan. Now Jordan did develop greatly when he went pro throughout his college
Well,
years,
he was
and when
he,
he went
he
pro.
was he was under
But-
wraps in North Carolina. Dean Smith is not a dude of showboating and all that other
Yeah.
flashy fancy shit.
Yeah.
So when it came down to Michael Jordan doing all that fancy explosive stuff that he did in the league,
That was in the league.
he wasn't able to do that,
in
North
in-house.
Carolina.
Yeah, yeah.
He'd get a fast break and show
These
flashes
ladies are
of it.
being real disrespectful in here, y'all.
They don't wanna talk
They-
about basketball.
Yeah, they talking about boring what y'all eat. So let's talk about these raggedy ass panties y'all wear when y'all on y'all motherfucking. Since y'all
Let's-
won't get
so now let's-
disrespectful.
let's-
Nah, but seriously though, I got some shit.
Let's talk about having
Hey.
more than one bra, motherfucker. You keep trying to turn that bra inside out,
Hey, let
man.
me-
I see that old dirty bra strap on your shoulder.
No
when I'm
bullshit,
trying
like-
to kiss you on your neck.
It is something. Listen, ladies. Listen, y'all. I want to clear this up real quick. So, ladies, in all fairness, I know it's mostly ladies that's watching the show, so I get it. They don't want to hear about certain things, but ladies, it is guys in here that like sports, so it's not always, we gotta keep a fair median.
We
but
just
let's get into
chopping
the
it up,
topics.
ladies.
And this topic here, y'all ain't gonna want to hear about either. So tonight, I'm riding for the fellas.
Go ahead.
Now, fellas, I want to talk about how being a man is so hard and not understood sometimes by these women. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight. And when I say that, prime example, when a woman talks to you harsh or in a disrespectful slight, they expect that. Hold on, go ahead.
We got a caller.
Chopping it up radio.
Yo,
What's going on, bro?
what's up with
Chilling. Who we speaking with?
you? This Juice.
Juice, what up, baby? What's going on, brother?
What's up, Juice?
Juice, what it do?
Juice, man, what's good? Let me tell y'all, Juice is a hell of a tipper.
No, you can't say that because tipping means snitching now.
Oh shit,
You
my
can't
bad.
say tipper.
Well, let me tell a story.
He has gratitude.
Juice came into the restaurant that I was working at. I gave him dynamite service, and he tipped well. Is
That's
that
what's up.
cool to say? Now, Juice, let them know about your service since Buddha shit on me all the time.
Hey, man, listen, let me tell you something. The dude act like he ain't fucking know me. You know what I'm saying?
I can believe it.
He treated me and my wife like he didn't even know us from the show. He gave us superb service, dog.
Oh, he was
See?
showing the fuck
See?
off because that's not what he normally
Nah,
do.
that's what's up right
He
there.
don't do that. If he, that's wild shit.
Nah,
What's
that's
up with you, bro? What's up with you? What's going on?
Hey, man, had me on vacation. We had Black Bike Week out here in Myrtle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
The condo is superb, dog. Like, we right on the beach. We looking out the window at the water right now.
That's what's up.
Oh,
That's
nah,
what's
y'all
up.
living a good life, man.
You ain't tell nobody.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Like, I know I've been off the radar for a minute. I've been trying to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? As of Tuesday, I'm probably gonna be back on. So y'all gonna have to make sure y'all keep me on notice when y'all, doing what y'all doing, man. Like, and first off, brother, man, I thought you was doing the skate night. What's up?
So I am. I'm trying to put that together. So I keep telling everybody when we going up to the ring, but don't nobody show up. That one night that we were supposed to go, I didn't go because something happened. I can't remember, but I went like 2 Sundays ago, and I put it out there. I'm ready whenever.
Sundays is I don't know, is kind of bad for your boy because I got the kids and we do family dinner.
Man, make
Say
sure
less. Hold up. Say-
you get in tune with him because he really wants to go skating. He keeps talking about he wants to work on his transitions
Say-
and work on skating backwards.
Shut your
So-
ass up.
so
Say
that's
less.
not what
Hey,
you talking
Juice.
about?
Hey, Juice. We gonna
Hey,
set
yeah,
up.
go ahead. Yeah.
We gonna set up a Sunday afternoon at Anacostia. Then what's up? That way you could bring the kids and we could do it like that.
Yeah, it's a basketball court right there. We'll be out there.
Already.
All right.
All right, make it happen, man.
It's a basketball court
Okay,
right
so-
there, and we put something on the grill.
Hey, but Juice, thanks for calling, brother. We appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you just tuning in while you're on vacation.
All the way in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
First off, my wife is on that joint right now. Like, I didn't know what was going on until like I halfway over my eyes. You know what I mean? We've been getting fucked up since Monday.
Well, don't
You're
stop.
supposed to.
Nigga.
Well, don't stop. Doing drugs is a beautiful thing.
And
I try
enjoy
to
it,
tell you.
man.
I tell everybody. I tell
Enjoy
everybody.
it, brother. We appreciate you calling, man.
Oh, it sounds like you trying to get me off the phone. But
Oh shit! I mean, man, listen, we already got the people talking about what we talking about. These ladies, they get real short with us in here, man.
Well, no, let you chime
I
in on
mean,
what we talking about. What was you saying? Hold up, Juice. Let him go in,
So,
and then I
I
want you to
bet.
comment on that.
So
Because
what
I
we
have
talking
no
about?
fucking idea what he talking about. But
I well, that's because I'm talking about man shit. That's why you don't know. So what I'm saying is,
now that is what you ain't gonna do. That is
wait,
what
what
you
I'm
ain't gonna
saying,
do.
because then I'm gonna tell you about when this nigga
100%,
picks
nigga.
me
Ain't
up.
nothing sweet about me.
So what we was talking about was how when you a man, right? You are supposed to accept how a man has to accept certain levels of disrespect versus how a woman not supposed to accept it. No, now when I say that,
accept no disrespect.
all right, so listen, check this
Exactly.
out. So when I say that,
Booty, you know me.
I get it,
me. I ain't
but let me
trying to say
finish.
no disrespect.
So let me finish. So if you speak to your woman a certain type of way, you're wrong for that. You didn't have to say that to me like that. You don't have to talk to me
Okay,
like
I see what
that.
you're saying.
You didn't have
And-
to. But she can, motherfucker, that she can come.
And nobody gonna say
And
nothing.
if you rebel the wrong way, well, damn, you a man. You didn't have to. This is where I'm going
The
with
double
this.
standard.
How the double, because women always saying it's double standards, right? So I want to talk about how the pressures of the men and the double standards we have to endure, it's taken so lightly.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is what causes the male drama. Or should I say trauma, not drama? Because men, we don't do drama. We go through trauma.
Trauma would be the correct verbiage.
Trauma. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I agree with that.
So I'm expected as a man to take your abuse and not stand on what I. First of all, me, I'm not gonna beef with no female. I ain't beefing with nobody I can't put hands on and get it on with. I'm not gonna get into a real fight with a woman. So I don't believe in beefing with women.
Buddha,
Right.
but Buddha, check it out. Like I do know, and I'm gonna say this for Niecy purposes, because Niecy don't. She made it clear when I was on here last that everybody don't believe in the same thing that everybody believes in. But I'm putting this out here.
Mhm.
In the Bible, it says that a man is supposed to endure everything that comes with marriage.
Uh-huh.
It never said a woman. It never speaks on the woman.
Okay.
It's man.
I could take it in marriage. I can go with that with marriage, but I'm talking about as a man, even in the street.
But
with a
even in
woman
marriage.
that you don't know. Like a woman can disrespect
Okay, I
you
see
and
what you're
talk to
saying.
you
I ain't going
a
for it.
certain way.
Nah, I ain't going for that.
I ain't going for
that.
it. I just
I'm going for that.
oh,
I'm not
hey,
dealing with that.
no,
As a matter of fact, this shit just happened last night. It was a female gritting on me. And I addressed that shit, and the whole bike club got mad and told me to leave. I left. And this is a bike club that my brother and my cousin is in.
Right.
My brother asked me to leave
Right.
because this female is a club member's wife.
Uh-huh.
But when I said something about that shit, he didn't check his wife. They checked me.
Right.
How did you
I ain't
address it?
going for it.
How did you address? If you don't mind, you ain't gotta get specific, but how did you address? Did you just come out a little? Was you
Yeah.
twisted and was a little belligerent, or did you just do it in a calm
Y'all
manner?
sound like robots right now.
My bad. I said, did you do it in a calm manner, or was you a little bit on the belligerent side?
Bro, I don't fucking remember. I was drunk as shit.
See,
You know what I'm saying? I don't remember. I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. But
I got you.
Me, I probably asked her, why do you keep gritting on me? For what reason?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
It just was what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a bike club that wanted, they wanted to recruit me. That shit is out now. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm glad that Ebony ain't getting into the shit because, you know what I'm saying? She just ain't, sometimes about some things, she don't have no filter. So, I dealt with it and we rolled out. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But they said that the president of the club is probably gonna want to talk to me later about it. You know what I'm saying? Not on no he want to see me, but just to try to clear the shit up. But to get back to your point, I'm not going for none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Anybody outside of women that I don't know that's going to talk to me any kind of way,
Mm.
I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it, and you shouldn't go for it either.
I say this. I say we shouldn't go for it, but as men, it is a certain way we should carry ourselves.
I'm
So
with that.
somebody got to be the bigger person. So if a woman's snapping on you, fuck you, and all this and all that, you ain't got to necessarily go cuss her out and all that. You know what? Shorty, go ahead. I ain't
I'm
about
not
that
doing
shit.
that.
and
I'm
walk
going
away.
deeper than that though.
You gotta check them. You gotta check them before that level of confidence gets.
But
built.
look,
I
I ain't
agree.
even talking about on no a woman
Let me
just
say this.
go ahead.
Let me say this. If a woman going on me, I'm a man. I'm gonna let my woman handle that.
Facts.
I ain't even like, I don't argue. Me and my lady don't argue, bro. Like, we agree to disagree. So I'm not arguing with another woman. Now, if another woman is like cussing me out and stuff like that, and be like, you know what, babe, you handle that. You handle it.
Right,
Yep.
but I can take that, and that's a given. But I'm talking about being a man in the day-to-day world outside of when your woman's around. Anything. I'm talking prime
I don't
example.
have them problems though. I don't. That shit that happened last night, that was a shit. I can't remember the last time I had a situation happen like that. Probably since high school, nigga.
All right, so
I'm
let's say
45 years old.
let's take it to a professional plateau.
Okay.
As a
I
man,
work at Guy You Debt.
you work at Guy You Debt,
I
right?
work at
So as a man, if you get into it with your female coworker, y'all both